Hello, everyone. Hello. How we all doing today? Mm. Jazzy, hey, how's it going? Good afternoon. I always feel like good afternoon is such a formal thing to say. Like, sometimes I want to say something other than good morning because, it's like not morning anymore. But good afternoon, I'm always just, I can't, I can't bring myself to say it. How you doing, though? All righto. Hello, Doot. Sorry about that 12-hour work shift. Good on you for covering for a coworker, but like still. They owe you now. Jeez. Working 12 hours is you. Is it like a lot of brain work or is it more manual work like like physical labor? Hello, hello. How are you? Kiddos are still sick. No. I'm almost better now, but this one got to the husband, now he's sick for the first time in months. How is it that there's at least one parent who always kind of escapes the sickness, right? Like most of the time. I feel like it's me in my house, even though I'm usually the one who's like handling the sick kids. But hey, Kush, how's it going? Not Twitch hitting me with the turbo ad right away. I thought you like had secret ways of avoiding ads, don't you? Like ad blockers and such. How is an ad even getting through to you? Getting kiddo ready for school, but happy tab. Thank you, Sal's. I hope all of your moving is going smoothly. Yeah, we've had sniffles in our house too. I've got a scratchy throat, so we'll see how well the talking goes today. It's always him. We blame it on his time in the military. He was supposed to so much. We just blame that. Exactly. It's like public school, except for grown-ups. You just get like endless endless exposure. I feel like I'm gonna need my water bottle. I'm gonna get that real quick. I was on mute. Thank you, Jazzy, for shooting me that secret note. You're not glitching. I was glitching. So I put my I have a little button here. Yeah, I have a little button here, and I clicked it when I went to get my drink, right? And then I got back and I clicked it again, and apparently it didn't work. I thought I was so cool. I was like, I remembered to unmute myself. So, let me see. Kush, I asked you how many games you do dailies for, and you didn't hear it. So, how many games do you have that you do dailies for? And then after that, 6. 6. Which, let's see, the two. So, are you still doing that new one that you were playing? I can't remember what it was called. The new one. And then what's the other new one? And Jazzy, in answer to your question again, since I was talking and nobody's hearing me. Yeah, I was saying I'm not too sick. I'm just a little scratchy throat and a little bit tired. A little bit tired. Do I game outside stream? I do sometimes, yeah. I've been playing a game called Little Kitty Big City. It's I played it a little bit on stream a while ago, but I never finished it. I just kind of like, I don't know, it's so cute. I wanted to play the whole thing. And so I've just been playing that off stream as kind of like a fun little side thing. The kids like it. They added some updates which are really adorable. And I play like a little bit of Overwatch sometimes. Like multiplayer games I mostly play off stream because I just can't handle talking to stream and talking to people in my ear. So if I'm gonna play a multiplayer, I usually don't stream it. Played a little Among Us on the weekend, which was kind of fun. I love that you two both were like, it's probably just me. Kibbles is never on mute accidentally. She wouldn't do that. She's a pro streamer. Let's see. Star Rail Genshin's Endless. Would Duet Night Abyss and Where Winds Meet. Which was the one that you took the time off to play? Was that Duet Night or the Winds one? In that exact order too. Is that in order of like why is it in that order particularly? Yeah, I think it did. Mr. Kibbles has heard of Where Winds Meet. He says that he's seen a bunch of ads for it. I've not seen any ads for it, but that tells you how much I like read gaming blogs or anything like that, I guess. From fastest to most time consuming. Aha. Do the easy ones first. Do you guys any of you check out the Game Awards nominees yet? I saw that Expedition 33 is all over that. It's in like 3/4 of the categories, I think. There's been a fair amount of conversation in my house about whether it should be considered an indie game or not. Like, is it fair that Expedition 33 is competing with like much smaller studios and or shit like what category should it really be competing in? Because it's kind of like almost unfair for the indie games to be fighting with the game that, yeah, Mr. Kibbles agrees. He he walked past and was like, mm-hmm. That's been mostly his opinion. He's like, it's just not fair. The small games aren't getting a chance. Done and dusted. All my votes are already in. Nice. He already left. He went into his office. I was like checking in before stream. I was like, "Did you eat food?" And he said, "No. Will you make me food?" And I was like, "No, I don't have time." Normally I do. Normally I make him lunch before I stream, but because like otherwise sometimes he has like meetings that go straight through lunch because a lot of his coworkers are on the East Coast, and so like it's 3:00 for them, you know, and it's noon here, and so they're just like, hey, it's meeting time. 3:00 is meeting time. And he's like, but food. No hellos from Europe. It's okay, I'll tell him hello later. Can't type. I feel like that's a perpetual problem for me. You've seen some of my typos. You don't know, I have made some absolutely horrific typos. Thankfully, it's been in like private DMs with people, but like horrific. Ones that make you just go like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that. It's quite funny. Like, how quickly can I edit my comment so nobody sees what I just typed? Hey, Luna, thank you for the lurk. Hope you're doing well. Hope school and stuff is all going good for you. Next week is Thanksgiving for us Americans over here, which means my stream schedule's gonna be interesting. I think I'm just gonna skip Thursday actually because, you know, Thursday is Thanksgiving and I will not this coming Thursday, but next Thursday. What even is there to be thankful for in this gosh dang year? Well, I can think of some things for myself anyway. There's a lot of bad things, but I still have a house and a family, an extended family, and, you know, a lot of good things. So, friends. Can be thankful that my kids are all old enough to be going to school. I got a few things. I can think of a few things. And then, you know, we'll just stuff our faces with a freaking ton of food. That's the main point right now. Just eat a lot. Eminem, I don't really want to hear you right now. Or that. Ooh, this one is good though. Let me see here. It has been quite a year though, hasn't it? It's been interesting, for sure. I've had such like a, I don't know, it's been such an interesting year. I feel like I suddenly like entered a stage of self-analysis, and I've been like learning so many things about myself that I never knew. It's been crazy actually. Like, how did I make it to this age? How did I make it to 36 without knowing like literally anything about myself or why I do what I do or how I behave or like it's just weird. It's really weird. But it's been good. It's been good. Hard but good. A lot of hard things, but a lot of good things. I think it is time to load up the game. Let's make some progress today, shall we? Last week, we finished Act 1, and so now we have a new character. Very exciting. We killed off, sorry for spoilers, we killed off a certain character. A character that was, I feel like, basically made to function as the main character. At least he seemed like he was going to be the main character. And then the game is like, yoink, never mind. Which I enjoy. I enjoy games that are willing to kill off a main character. Or, you know, pretend that a main character is killed off. Oh, Kush, is there any kind of like Thanksgiving where you live? I feel like a lot of countries have some sort of like day to be thankful, right? But they call it different things. What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving, Jazzy? You got any plans? If you're still here? If you still listening? I can't remember if I've asked you that or not. I know we're gonna be... I'm getting really excited for the Friendsgiving stuff coming up. We decided what we were gonna bring, so that's gonna be fun. Why is this so quiet? Is that my headset that's super quiet? Yeah. There's no music. I couldn't hear anything. So now we've got this new character, Verso. He's basically... I think he's basically the same as Gustav. So we're gonna talk to some people.
Mon ami, oh, you've put on a lot of weight.
How rude.
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
Lost your stones again.
But now you're here. We can go find them.
I've been pulled into the riptide. I like that song. I want to like
buddy.
set it up so that I can hear my music sometimes while I play, because I feel like listening to the rest of that song.
You know what?
So far, Friendsgiving and the Thanksgiving dinner with husband's family on Saturday, so I'm pretty excited for that. Husband has to make 10 to 15 pounds of potatoes. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Potatoes usually come in what, like 5-pound bags? Oh my gosh. That must take a while. How does he, are they like oven potatoes or mashed potatoes, or how does he make them?
Oh, maman's the word.
Great.
He's the potato man.
Always, mon ami.
Always mon ami. It's only 3 bags. It's okay. Mashed potatoes. Does he make gravy too, or does somebody else make gravy? So much work. Right? It's like, okay, peel like 50 potatoes, right? And then and then you have to like, I've never been good at making mashed potatoes. I always let my brother do it. Or, you know, I'm pretty sure when we go to my husband's family, they just make them out of a box. When we go to my family, it is homemade every time, all the time. No boxed things allowed because that's just like how they all are. They're very much foodies. And the last couple of years, we've started getting into like, they've started making drinks and bringing wine. So it's gotten quite fun. But we're doing my husband's family this year, so got some new people in the family, so that should be fun. It's gonna be a little bigger than it has been in the previous years, which is fun. Which I like. Someone else makes the gravy. Actually, I'm pretty sure they go to KFC and get gravy there. Those cheaters. Hey, you know, whatever works. I do like gravy made from like actual turkey drippings though. It's so good. Do you want to spend time with SKA? Yes, let's spend some time with SKA. Because that's really cute and adorable.
Verso, mon ami.
Esquier, mon ami. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
Besties.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
10 hours into 7 minutes.
Is it a pretty big affair, Jazzy? Like a bunch of people, or just is it like a smaller thing? 10 hours and 7 minutes.
Roughly.
Oh, how cute. That is too cute. Did Francois move out and get his own cave? Francois would miss me so much.
Hates napping.
If you're here, then isn't he napping alone?
Oh, he must
Poor
miss
Fran
me
Fran.
so much.
I'm sure he'll survive.
Yes,
So how did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
they're all so nice. Well, the
Super nice one died. Oh.
The others are cool too. You can make some friends too. It's been a long
SKA
time
speaks
since
really,
you
really
made
slow.
human friends.
Oh. You know what I think about friendships with
You know what I think about
expeditioners.
friendships with expeditioners.
What do we think about friendships with expeditioners?
Losing a rock is better than never having a rock. Ask me how I know.
SKA's friends are rocks, apparently.
Debatable.
I hope we won't lose them. Like the others.
I agree with you, SKA, though. It's good to have friends.
So, you lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
Yeah. I lost them on our trip back from the Chestrel River, right after you left.
I brought your stones back 10 times now. Are you losing them on purpose?
I brought your stones back 10 times.
I lose them so we can go on
Uh-huh.
our
Of course he does.
To adventure then.
They rekindle the flame of their friendship. Aww. Whoa, relationship level. That's new. Hello. I didn't have that before.
to adventure.
Okay. Previously, we just assumed that everybody was friends. I guess Verso needs to work on being friendly with these people. Since he's new. My dad made homemade gravy every year, and so do I. And so I do it now, too. But I also flavor my turkey differently now. So my gravy make from the turkey drippings. Citrus gravy is going to be like a sweet, smoky barbecue turkey gravy. Loved it last year. That sounds so good. Are you bringing that to group? Because that sounds amazing. Wonder if anybody's making mashed potatoes. I like to just put the gravy on the turkey too, and on the rolls, and on like basically anything. Everything is better with gravy. Well, most things anyway.
Expedition Zero left 67 years ago.
About 100. Yeah.
I'm old. That's why I have some white hair. His hair has a white streak just like mine.
Tell me about the fracture.
Come on now.
I'm not gonna get much sleep tonight, am I?
What? Well, I want to learn about it.
Expedition Zero left.
About
Aw,
Tell
she
me
won't
about
tell me any. He won't tell me anything.
I'm not gonna get much sleep.
I want to learn about it. Rude. Someone's bringing scallop potato. Ooh, scallop potatoes. Yeah, I have not actually looked carefully about at the list of things that people are bringing. I almost said breathing. Do we think I should change my L's hair back to normal now that Gustav is no longer in his weird paint outfit? Now they aren't matchy match, and it's sad. Let's do it. Does Verso get his outfits? I wonder. Darn, he does not. That's very sad. I see you just killed Lampmaster. I did. First try. I was very proud of myself. I made it through the second phase pretty much with only what's her freaking name? This gal. Whatever her name is. Ciel. Yeah. The rest of my party just like fell over. I just had a fat spoonful of peanut butter. Like, just by itself, or what? Just because? I was thinking about it, but don't know if anyone would really like to try that gravy. I mean, it's gravy. If you like it, you should... I mean, if you have time to make it, you should definitely make it. Please. I, so far, have never had anything you made that I didn't like, so... Oh, how you doing, Tatra? Never thought another game could break me as much as E33, but Lies of P broke me even more. I didn't realize that game had like an emotional story. Lies of P. That's another game that's on my list to play eventually. I like Souls-likes, and I've heard it's hard, and I like to play difficult games because I like to prove my gamer cred. So if I hear there's a difficult Souls-like, then I'm like, yeah. Gravy takes no time to make. But still, it takes brain work, you know. So yes, just by itself. Hey, I've definitely done that before. A whole spoonful of peanut butter, just like, I'm hungry. I need protein. Let's go. Usually I do it when I'm like making something and then there's still like peanut butter on the spoon and I can't get it off. So I'm just like, well, let's not waste it, right? Hey, Pierogi, how's it going? Like, OMG, she's playing games. Yes. Yes, I do. I have been known to play games. Surprisingly. It's very emotional. Trust me, you'll contemplate your life afterwards. I'm avoiding Lies of P very much because I don't want any spoilers for it, so... So they make you Chili Colorado. I know. Let's not waste it. Nom nom. Peanut butter. And then your mouth is just stuck together. They're not talking. They don't want me to hear what they're saying. All right, then. Nobody wants to talk to Verso. I think... What's in here? I don't think we need to talk to this guy either. I don't think there's much else to say. I wonder if Verso is gonna take over Gustav's journal, you know? I never thought a Souls-like game could make me cry as much as Lies of P did, but damn. Yeah, I like games that make me cry.
Mon ami.
Are you an emotional gamer? Like,
You've put on a lot
do you
of
enjoy
weight.
those emotional games? Do you like to be made cry?
I could say the same for you.
I
Just Boris,
actually,
though.
I want to not
Yeah,
have this
buddy.
conversation. I already had this conversation.
Great.
Always.
Thank you. What I want is to... I have not checked out Verso at all. I need to, like, see if he's got any... If I need to upgrade all his stuff or whatever. Holy moly, I do. Okay, let's go ahead and do that real quick. Trying to decide between making chili Colorado or beef and broccoli tonight. They both sound good. Ooh. Okay. Which one takes less time? I always go with the one that takes less time. Or less brain power. Make Hungarian goulash. What even is goulash, and what makes Hungarian goulash special? Remains of Edith Finch is still one of my favorites. I've heard of that one. What type of game is that? Also, in that peanut butter conversation, I used to do the spoonfuls of peanut butter and resulted in me getting, I believe, 12 jars for Christmas from my sister. It's still a favorite snack. Your sister's like, stop eating all the communal peanut butter. Have your own. Here you go. Awesome. Okay, this guy seems like he needs vitality and might. He's probably just like Gustav, I assume. So we're gonna treat him as if he were Gustav. Hold on. I need to go back for a second. Verso. Okay. So he gets all of the weapons that Gustav had. This little stealer. I was using this one. This one doesn't have any special stuff, but it's 310 power. Whereas this one is less, but also it's... Start battle on rank B, but 50% health. What does that even mean? What does that mean? Start battle on rank B. I'm sorry, I don't have any clue what that actually means. For Hungarian goulash, need 1 kilogram of onions cut finely, 2 kilograms of beef chopped into like 1-inch chunks, and some garlic, salt, and pepper all to taste. At the very end, you put in 1 fat tablespoon of paprika. Nice. Verso's playstyle is vastly different from Gustav's. Oh, what is his playstyle then? I mean, I'm gonna find out probably pretty soon. I'm always like, I'm just gonna keep the sword that he's got right now. It's his sword. Geez, I hate this part. He's got... I wonder if these are... Did he bring these Pictos with him? Marking shot, burning mark. Or were these the ones Gustav had? I think these are the ones Gustav had equipped. Interesting. I haven't checked out these new Pictos that I got either. Energizing pain. No longer gain AP on parry, +1 AP on getting hit. That's such a me Pictos. I should probably equip that one. He has a rank system. He starts at rank D, and the more you parry, dodge, and hit, you go up in ranks. Up to S. At rank S, you deal 2 times damage with everything, but you get hit once, you lose a whole rank. Oh, hey Louie, how's it going? Welcome in. I kind of like that. Goulash is Hungary's national dish. It's really creamy beef stew. That sounds really good, actually. I would eat that. The more onions, the better. I would eat that and probably regret it later. I just have to, like, avoid everyone for a while. With that many onions. Yeah, it does sound super easy to make. How you doing, Louie? What you up to? What you doing these days? Let me see. Let's take that one and swap it for wait, which one did I want to swap it for? I actually don't know which one I wanted to swap it for. Never mind, let's not. We gotta check out his skills too. Learn skills. Tatra, are you Hungarian, if you don't mind me asking? Since you know about Hungary's national dish. I mean, feel free to ignore my question, but some people don't like to say where they're from, but I'm curious, so not a fan of goulash, but that sounds really yummy. I've never actually had goulash. Waiting for a movie to start and saw you were on. Nice. What movie? What movie? Put the onions into a big pan with some pork fat and stir until they're almost see-through. Then add garlic, beef, season it with salt and pepper. Close the lid and the water can come out of the beef and onions. American goulash makes me puke. I've never had American goulash. Also, yes, I'm Hungarian. Nice. Welcome to the... There's a like basically a ton of Europeans here, so got some Germans, got some UK people, got some, let's see who else. Somebody from Bulgaria who comes in occasionally. Bugonia? What does that mean, Louis? Oh, right, that's the movie. What? I have not heard of that movie. Are you at a theater? Or just like... Just at a theater, like chillin'? Perfect Recovery. That's nice. That's a good one. Or a marking shot. Okay, let's add a marking shot. That's useful. Also, let's do a healing one. Yes. He's got 16 points to spend. Oh boy. Single target medium light damage. So he does light, apparently. Physical damage. Gives more perfection. Great. Picking these skills before I actually know what I'm doing with him is annoying. Ugh. This is hard for my brain. Increased damage. So I suppose that's B rank increased damage. Don't actually know what I'm talking about. Dispels status effects. That's nice. I like that. I like dispelling status effects. What's this one? 1 to 3 AP back. Oh. Heck yeah. I always need more AP. I got 12 skills. 12 points. Medium single target light damage. Damage increased for each free aim shot this turn up to 10 times. Oh. Okay, so you hit things with free aim and then you increase damage. Interesting. So free aim, you do free aim shots and then attack after that. That could be good for like getting rid of annoying characters with shields. Let's see what else is over here. Quick strike. Very high single target light damage. And break. Ooh. Right, okay, that seems cool. I really don't know what I'm doing here. At a theater. Nice. American goulash is just spaghetti bolognese. Real goulash is a whole different thing. Yeah. What you described does not sound like spaghetti bolognese at all. Get the 8-point skill at the right corner ASAP. What? This one here? Extreme light damage to all enemies. Ooh, that does sound good. Okay. I'll work in that direction. Damage is increased for each health Verso is missing. Okay, that's a good one too. Alright. So we'll have to do this one and then this one. Oh gosh. I'm gonna have to level up a lot. Remove all status effects from all allies and applies them to Verso. Whoa! It applies them all to Verso. Ouch! I don't really like that one. That increase goes up to 15 plus 1500% damage. Oh my gosh. Also, Steelhead Strike, the 10.1 at the right bottom. Okay. Rip nap time, though. Let's see. I'll be leaving Friday, and this showing was relatively close to the end of the workday, so I figured why not. I mean, totally. That sounds fun. Get yourself any popcorn or any snacks? Or are you one of those people who sneaks snacks into the theater? On the Berserk slash, not that one. Dang. Right, okay. Oh, oops, I didn't check the other characters real quick. I gotta check them. Oh, she's got 9 skill points. Freaking hate that so much. Horsey, you are getting annoyingly good at terrifying me with that. I'm gonna have like PTSD from bang noises after this. Seriously. Deals increasingly high fire damage to all enemies every turn until Lune receives damage. Stuns self if interrupted. Ooh. That looks fun. I like that skill. How's it going, Horsty? How is your week? They do a free small popcorn on Tuesday, so I took it. Normally, I just get a beverage because that's expensive enough as is. Seriously. Seriously. I'm definitely the kind of person who sneaks them in. I sneak snacks in. I think I'm gonna get this one. That sounds cool. It's kind of dangerous, but I want to do it. Haven't gone down this path at all right now. She's only got 3 available at this moment. I don't know how to use CL very well, but I really liked what I was doing with her in the lantern guy fight. She did some really awesome damage. That skill carried me through Act 3 until Lightning Dance, Crippling Tsunami, and the 2-point Earth spell started one-shotting bosses. Yes, one-shotting bosses. A lot of stress. What's going on, Horsty? What's going on? Why are you stressed? How am I? Good. I have a little bit of a scratchy throat, but other than that, I'm pretty good. I'm trying, like, not to cough. Kids, man. They give you coughs and stuff. It's mean. Little petri dishes of scratchy throats and puking. Put on Foretell with skills up to 10, then consumed, go into Twilight. That deals more damage the more sun and moon charges you consumed. Marking card is really good. Which one is marking card? Ba, ba, ba. I don't know which one that is. Oh, this one. Nice. I think I'm gonna just, I'm gonna, like, save up with her, because I haven't used her quite enough to really know what I'm doing. So, he's got 3. Oh, yeah, he's still got these many. Let's add some. Let's just, like, kind of spread these points around real quick. I don't know if I really care about luck with him. He didn't seem to rely too much on critical hits. Oop. Oh, I ran out. Sure, what the heck. Let's give her some more defense and some more vitality. Dun, dun, dun. I just don't want my characters to die. Sure. I don't put a lot of thought into this. I mean, I want to, but I just. I'm so hungry, I'm gonna make a PB&J Sando. And then you can have another spoonful of peanut butter to follow that up with. End of the year, all projects have to be done and new projects have to be prepared. Oh, so overtime? That does sound stressful. Yeah, everything, like, comes to a head right at the end of the year. Like, finish up, hurry up! Have you heard the worst song of the year? Actually, it's an 11-year-old song. Okay, let's check it out. Oh my gosh. So what makes this the worst song? Ugh. It's not really my style, that's for sure. Look of concern on Gibble's face. Go to 120. Okay. I didn't even make it to 120. I quit before that. It's very whiny. When love rolls over me wait, what did he say? Love rolls over me like a massive tank. Oh, funny. Where did you find that? That's what. That's kind of. That's like I don't know if it's like I'd consider it the worst song. I've heard some pretty bad songs, but I don't know if I'd call that the worst song. 109. I feel like that'd make a really good sound alert, actually. Just like throw that into the sound alerts randomly and just... Yeah, that would be pretty funny, actually. You know, just like chuck that out there. Ooh, oh. Okay, hold on. I just remembered there's something I have to do. I need to go to that curator guy. I need to upgrade. I'm pretty sure I have some stuff. Yes, I have Shape of Life. Yay! Let's see. Let's make everybody even, shall we? Or at least generally even. Okay. Shape of Water. How he holds his head and goes, ah! Right? That was funny. But still, I definitely don't think that's the worst song I've heard. Maybe it's just because I hear a lot of kid songs, you know? Okay, let's leave this place. I am ready to depart. So, Horsey, are you having to work like a bunch of overtime to get the projects done, or are you just kind of like just feeling the pressure? Chuck it. Do it, Mael. I'm sorry, I had to. It's so funny. The gestural hair is hilarious. It does make the scenes a bit less serious, though, I have to admit. I'm supposed to be sad right now, but I can't be. I might change it back. Dude, that's some emotes. Holy cow.
Was your brother?
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know.
Don't talk to me.
I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences.
1 second, Horsey.
So many families now. I just need... Can you please go?
Sorry, Verso. Nobody wants to make friends with you right now. He's got the journal. Do you leave it for her? That's cute. She gonna write in it, do you think? I was wondering who was gonna take up the journal. SKA ability unlocked. Swim. Sweet. Now I can go, you know, other places. Horsey, I was saying, like, are you having to work a bunch of overtime? Like extra hours, you know? That's what overtime is. When you work over your time.
Through the quarry to the north.
Like more than you are supposed to. More than 40 hours in a week. Go north and attack the big robot. I will do no such thing. Which way even is north? I don't even know which way is north. Map. Are we on this little... Wait. Are we on this little island right now? Go through the forgotten battlefield to continue to the monolith. We gotta go this way. Behind that island. Do I really want to fight a big robot right now? All in good time. Let's get on SKA. We're just gonna go where the map tells us to go. Yee! Gives the best Pictos in the game. No, but it's funny. Where is it exactly? Oops. Because we're going north right now. Left in the water. Only behind the time schedule all the time. Well, at least you don't have to work overtime, but still, like, having, like, unfinished projects, like, eating at your brain is definitely not fun. This way? That giant robot? Boop. Oh. I didn't think about getting the first strike. Oof. Well, that went well. No. I want to see if I can actually... Let me see if I can actually, like, parry that first attack. 3 million HP. See, I wanted to see how much HP he had if I was able to parry that. But I think not. Also, it looks like we have no turns. He just had, like, all the turns. No, we're not sending in the reserve team. And no, we don't want to retry that battle. I knew it was going to be something like that. The answer is, how do I put this lightly? Done. Okay.
Head for the monolith.
No need to go that way. You just wanted to see me get completely crunched, didn't you? Lucky me, I expected it. He gives the best Pictos in the game. But I'll need that later. Ugh. 45 minutes of constant parries. No! Well, that will be left for, like, way in the future, if ever. That's, like, one of those things where I'm not sure if I'll get around to it. You know? Like, especially, on stream, I might just, like, not do it. I don't know. We shall see. Pictos is called Cheater. Allows you to play twice in a row every time. Ooh. That is a cheater move. Horsey, are you still making your way through this game?
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
So that's your story theory? What's my story theory?
Wait.
You're done completely? Like you finished the game? Did all the things?
Very good stuff.
I wish we could.
This is a
The
scene
protocol is to keep moving.
that I saw that tipped me off to Gustav being dead.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place.
I just watched this little bit of it and was like, oh, hmm.
A tranquil haven, protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
Verso's husband material, to be fair. Hey, I don't know enough about him to determine that yet.
Let me show you something.
Hey, here comes the Verso tutorial. Confidence? Check. And also uses 40 colors of Lumina. Oh gosh. Well, that makes sense since it's kind of like... I guess that's one that you'd keep as a Pictos in your pocket and not use it, not put it in the Lumina stuff. Sorry for the ads, by the way. If they've started, I have no idea. Minor Lumina cost when you have 500 on each character. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Is there really a free DLC coming? Some enemies can cast gradient attacks. Gradient attacks are powerful, can only be defended with a gradient counter.
Just try it.
Great. Oh no. Right trigger to perform a gradient counter. Okay. How do I know though? I wasn't paying very close attention to the trigger. No. Excuse me. You have an idea what the story is about? Oh, what is my theory? Well, I floated a theory to somebody I know who played the game already, and he basically was like, no, that's not it. So, I'm not really sure what my theory is. Other than, I don't think that the Paintress is really bad. I think that she's busy doing something, but I don't really know what. Like, I think there's something else going on behind the scenes that we don't know about, and it has to do with, you know, the old people, the gray-haired dude with the staff and the woman. They seem more sus than anything to me. No, it wasn't Mr. Kibbles, actually. He's been very tight-lipped. So yeah, I'm not really, I'm not quite sure where it's going, but I'm definitely interested to find out. Of course it gives me enough time to parry it. When the screen goes black and white. Oh. A big update, eh? Huh, I wonder what they're gonna add. Okay, I should get moving.
Please. On me.
Let us stay then.
Let me see. It always takes me a minute to get back into this. Like, trying to decide what I want to do to enemies is always a little bit hard. Verso gains perfection every time he deals damage or manages to parry or dodge. A higher perfection rank increases damage. Some skills have additional effects at specific perfection ranks. Taking any damage removes a whole rank once per enemy per turn. Well, he's never going to be a high rank. I take a lot of damage. Skills. So I'm not sure what I want to do with him exactly, but let's go ahead and just use that one.
Here we go.
Lots of hits. Bang. Ah! Wrong button. Wrong button. It's fine. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I see what you mean by the black and white screen. But I accidentally jumped instead of pushing the correct button. Panic! Hipples panics! Yes, this is my life. I'm very much panic a lot when I'm fighting. Let's go ahead and revive, actually. Let's go ahead and revive. I don't really want him dead on his own tutorial fight. I'm too slow. And he's dead. He's like, check this out, and then he dies. New bosses, new dungeons, and new Pictosan weapons. I wonder if there's like a little bit of extra story, or like, do you think they'll like put in some story or just more bosses and stuff?
Any other
Like a
tricks
little
we should
side
learn?
story, you know?
One thing at a time.
Good news is that that's the last parry mechanic you have to learn. Phew. I'm head out now, have fun. Thanks for stopping in, it was good to talk to you. Enjoy your day.
Hello there.
Hello there. Welcome in, Noxic. How's it going? Can you tell I'm a Star Wars fan? I love how Verso's like, I'm gonna show off right now, and then I just let him die in the first battle. It's quite funny. I feel like there's probably things that I could be finding around here. Ah! Mael, holy cow. That was creepy. She just appears as this terrifying shadow. Yo, doing well. How goes the expedition? Not bad, not bad. We've just finished Act 1 last stream, so we've been sort of introducing ourselves to Verso and his skills, and no clickers allowed here. She looked like one, though, hiding in the shadows like that. Jeez. Let's go and rest, so that we're not, like, you know, partly dead. Good old General Kenobi. I love General Kenobi. He's my favorite.
expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once.
Ew.
So most likely not.
Most likely not, huh? Why do I feel like we're gonna run into it? Yeesh. I like how the style of their outfits just never changed. Like, they're still just wearing the same stuff from 100 years ago. That doesn't make a lot of sense. And I feel like this is way more bodies than there really ought to be for less than 100 years of expeditions. Like, that's just a lot. Unless the expeditions used to be, like, way bigger, you know? I guess maybe less people? I don't know. Oh yeah, the Act 1 ending. I know, it was pretty solid. Unfortunately, I had accidentally spoiled myself for that particular event. Because I was watching someone else play when I kind of assumed I wasn't gonna play this game, and then I was convinced to play it, and I'd already, like, not cared about being spoiled, so it didn't hit quite as hard as I would have liked. But, you know, that's life. Gotta be real careful with games. So now I'm pretty much just like, I always want to make sure I don't spoil myself for anything. Great. I don't enjoy meeting new enemies because you never know what their attacks are gonna be. You know? It's always scary fighting a new enemy. Oh, he's got a weak spot right there on his head. Good to know. No, I put some peanuts out for the squirrels, and a couple of birds came and got them instead. To be honest, I had the same experience with Act 1, so I completely understand. Oh, you spoil yourself. That's sad. I've spoiled myself for so many good twists in games. It's sad. Let's go ahead and do marking shot. Oops.
Marked.
Thoroughly missed that timed button, but whatever. It's like Sekiro, the smaller, the meaner. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So I'm focusing on the wrong characters then, huh? Well, it's a group, so let's go ahead and do Wildfire. I like the ones that hit multiple enemies at a time. All right, here we go, here we go. Applies rush. No, bad.
I'll do it.
Ugh. I feel like my controller's not working. Because I didn't parry any of those things. I felt like I should have.
Brace yourself.
Okay. So that worked. Bam! Let's go, Mael. But I'm like, not... I haven't managed to parry anything with my normal parry button. It feels weird. Oh well. We'll try it. We'll try again if we lose. It's fine. Let's see. Who's on fire? You're on fire. How about you heal yourself, yeah? Eh. Honestly, all I do is just panic button. Ah! I just panic button.
Okay. Finesse.
Feeling very incompetent right now, like incredibly so. I don't like it. Just go away. And then yeah. Bye bye. All right. Well, at least I didn't die. Same. It's so much easier for me to watch games nowadays that I'm like, I won't play it, and then I do. Ugh. Yeah. I hate that so much. I thought no way I'm gonna play this game because I don't really enjoy turn-based combat. I much prefer action. I'm sorry, what just happened? Why am I fighting more dudes?
Get ready.
I'm just trying to...
Not impressed.
I wasn't ready for this, okay? Ugh. No, don't send in the reserve team, please. Let's try that again. I'm still unsure of whether my parry button's actually working. Because, like, so far, I haven't managed to parry a single thing. That one, of course. Try dodge. Yeah, I'm going to. I do appreciate that I don't lose stuff when I die, you know? I can't even dodge correctly. Oh my gosh.
I'll do it.
There, at least I got that one.
Brace yourself.
Oh my gosh.
Let's push forward.
This is a low-key Souls-like turn-based game. Exactly, it totally is. You're gonna have... Who's getting iced? You are. Get slow. I like that attack. I like that attack. Good attack.
Ready to evade.
Ugh. Okay, well, I guess we can get... Have you tried to not get hit? Have you tried to get good? I mean, isn't that how you play a game? Lock in, streamer! Ah, wrong button! I wasn't ready for that. How about I just run away? I'm not ready for this. Because we came into... However we got into this fight... Like... I must have been... I'm not sure what happened, actually. Ugh. Right. I'm not going that way. Wah. I was warned that the game was gonna get harder. So that's what's happening here. So what are your opinions of this game, Noxic? How do you rank this game? You know what? Get shot in the face. Right. You're just gonna get a normal attack.
Ready to
Oh,
strike.
that was pretty decent, actually.
Let the ink flow.
Let's see. Let's put you on fire. I like fire attacks. Fire makes me happy.
Okay.
There we go. There we go. Okay. You're right, I just need to lock in. Whoops. Was expecting a different attack, though. Oh, too early. My word. I was talking about that with my friends recently. Simply put, now I don't know what to do with my life after beating it. Ah, so favorite game material? Yes. I mean, you could just play it again. I know that feeling, though. I fully understand that feeling. It's up there on my list of greatness. What other games are on your list of greatness? Oh, sorry, Horsey. I totally missed at the anime convention last month. Many people cosplayed the French Stripes outfit. I saw some picture of a convention where there was a bunch of people in the stripy outfits like that. It's an easy costume, and I totally see why people would do that. Okay, let's revive Gustav version 2. Revive.
Hurts.
And heal yourself, girl, so that we don't die immediately.
On me.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna really have to, like, I don't know. This is one of those games where I'm just like, I hope that I can handle this.
Marked.
Take cover.
Mr. Kibbles is coming out to check on my progress and giggle at my absolute incompetence. I'm parrying like way too late on most of these, I think.
Rest.
Whoops. You think? Too early? You think? No, I'm trying to dodge also. But I'm dodging too early and I'm parrying too early. It's always my problem because they delay so long. Like, they get ready and then they like hold and then they hit. They're like, get ready, get ready, get ready. Horsty says he loves you. Yes. I don't know what I want to do here. Nobody's on fire, so I can't get into this stance right now. You know what? Oh, that didn't do much damage at all. Mark, okay. Now we can get him. Epic. Let's burn everyone, shall we? Have fire. Which one do I want? I have no idea. Where does it say his rank? D. It's D. Okay, that makes sense. We're gonna do marking shot on that dude. Hi-yah! Right, here we go.
Ready to evade.
I cannot parry a single freaking thing. Like, seriously, whatever. You guys are gonna enjoy just watching me die over and over. Sure, let's throw in CL and see how she does. My word.
Today.
Like, how is it that I couldn't even dodge? Guys, tell me, are these supposed to be really hard, or do I just suck really bad right now? Tell me, please. Like, do I need to be running away from these? My parry time got really bad at this point, too. You'll learn and pick it up again. See, previously, my timing was like, wait till the very last second, right? And then parry. But this is like, I feel like now I have to be a little earlier. It's not so late anymore. Because I keep missing it. Like, I'm expecting it, I'm waiting for it, and then I'm too late. Because previously I was always too early. Also, I don't like facing 3 enemies at a time. Tell me, are these actually weak spots on their helmets here? Because I can't hit them. Like, I can't get them to, like, break like I normally would. Don't think so. Yeah. It looks like they are, but... like, that previously would have been, but maybe it's, like, covered by the helmet, you know? Not really sure.
Matched.
Get him. We're just gonna, like, fire everyone up, you know? Fire for everyone. Okay. I was still too early on the first one. Nope. Well, yeah, I can't even dodge them. It's so bad. At least I can get those ones. The timing's not so exact on those ones. Oh my gosh, I survived a round. That's something. All right, girly, what are we gonna do here? This one. Are you guys marked? No. Hold on. Let me see if I can get one of them marked. Or I could skip her turn and get more AP. Nah, we're not doing that. We're gonna kill one of these guys. Yeah. You. Nice. Heal yourself, please. Oops. I healed him. Oh well, whatever. He's still in D. Enjoy.
Oh well.
Ah! All their attacks look the same. There's like so much to keep track of. I'm just not that good at it. Oh well, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. We're gonna get him. More burn. Enjoy being burned.
Looking good.
Yeah. Thank you. Why is this so hard? Okay, I never actually, Noxic, I never read your games that you play. Pokemon Silver, Metroid Prime, which I haven't played that one. Mass Effect 2, haven't played that. Halo 3, yes, good one. Final Fantasy 6 and Elden Ring. I've hardly played any of those. Only Halo. I've been playing Halo with Mr. Kibbles. We took a long break from that, but... Okay, let's heal ourselves so that if we accidentally encounter somebody, we don't die. Holy. The world enemies, just like the random low-level mob enemies, just became annoyingly hard. And why is there so many of them? I don't know where to go. What do I want to do? Avoid, avoid, avoid. Uh-oh. Welp. Guess we're fighting you. Highly recommend them, obviously. What are some you've loved over the years? Well, so far my favorite game that one of my favorites has been Sekiro. I played that one before this one. That was really fun. I was also not super great at it, but I liked it a lot, even though I got absolutely smashed, like just totally rolled over by the bosses quite frequently, but didn't mind too much. Like, I got into the mentality of, ooh, score. Like, just being able to go after a boss over and over and over. Sekiro is so good. Once you understand the combat, it just flows. It was stunning. Thank you, Horsty. Very kind of you. I did not feel like I was stunning when I spent 3 streams trying to beat the final boss, but you know. It was so fun, though. I just didn't mind. Like, aside from the fact that I was almost crying at the very end, trying to win, trying to, like, you know, I was like, I know how to do it. I know how to do it. Why can't I make my fingers do what I want them to do? Yeah, during the final boss battle, I actually, like, had to like, take a break. I had to, like, I was like, you know what? Have my BRB screen. I'm gonna go and like, text my friend about how I'm never gonna win this battle. And then I came back and eventually I did do it, but... Who do we want to mark? Let's mark this little dude. Yaw!
Storm is coming.
Always start with wildfire because why the heck not? Generate some stains there. Oh yeah, shield. How uncool is that? Sweet. Good job, Mael. You only got hurt a little bit.
Oh well.
Yay! Good job, Verso. Annoyingly shielded, but whatever. Right. Oh! Too early! Why is it so many turns? It's so unfair! Yeah, so I take it you've played Sekiro. Not one of your top games, though. My other favorite games, I played Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor, and those introduced me to Souls-likes. Jedi Fallen Order is one of my favorite games. The story was just so good. and it triggered an obsession with Star Wars and also an obsession with watching streams of that game, which all in turn triggered my streaming to begin. So yeah, I always still have a absolute love for that game. You, girl, are gonna revive Gustav Light. We need him back.
Careful.
Oh, they're such a quick. It's so quick. I want to kill this guy right here. Ooh, he does nice damage, actually. I don't know if I want to use up all of his points, though. Perfect recovery. Let's try that one. I haven't used that one yet. Actually, no. Let's not. We're gonna do Paradigm Shift on this little loser. I don't like him. He's annoying.
Lune, watch out!
Mean. At least he didn't shield his allies.
Watch out.
Yay! Sucker. Wow, my L. A trumpet concerto. I like the names. It's so funny. Okay, you girl are going to... That guy's almost dead, so we're gonna go for this one. This. On him. Ah, didn't kill him though. How rude. Let's try Thunderfall. Sweet. Whew. I've yet to play those games, but I've heard they're really good. Oh, they're so good. They're so good. The second one, Survivor, made me cry at the end. So that's my... Yeah. Yeah, and it had some really good storytelling. I really loved the story in both of them. Really loved them. Bloodborne is so nice. I think Elden Ring is better, but you know I'm a liar. Bloodborne's actually above Elden Ring for me. So many people telling me to play Bloodborne. It's not really my style, but I'll probably get around to it eventually. My issue is there's just... there's like so many games that and I just don't have that much time. Fine, you know what? If you want to fight, I'll fight. Now I have a place. I do. I have a PS5. I have all the things I need for Bloodborne. That didn't do much. That didn't do much either. Whoa. Ouchie. Well,
My sword is death.
let's go.
Last ditch effort.
Last ditch effort. Ugh. I really don't know the best way to do things here, so we're just kind of winging it and hoping. Stupid shield. I hate shield. Do it, commit. Ouch, he did already. I shouldn't have entered this battle. I forgot that I didn't, I forgot I didn't heal beforehand. Ouch. No. Do I want to retry? Yes. So what do you think? What do you find so good about Bloodborne? I feel like I need to go and like do some upgrading, I think, because I feel like I'm not quite at the level that I need to be for these guys. Like, these are just random world enemies. They're not even bosses, and they're giving me a hard time. I want this guy to go away. He's gonna get the first attacks.
Live through worse.
Because I don't like when he applies shield to his allies. Good. We'll only have time for one shield. Combat the art direction soundtrack.
Watch out.
Shoot. I need to look at the name of the attack. Mortal hit right now. Yeah. Yay! Stupid troubadour is gone. Enjoy. I don't want to be in defensive stance. Oh well. Let's make him even more weak to fire. Let's do it. Let's see, what do we want? We better heal. No, wait, hold on. That one or that one. This one.
Prepare to meet
Damn! Nice, girl.
I've lived through worse.
I feel like single enemies are so much easier because, like, then you don't feel like you're gonna, like, you're wasting, you know? Doesn't have anything you can do. We'll just see how well he does on a wow, nice, actually. Ouch. It's fine. Just do those. Just do that attack. That's my favorite attack right there. Why do I feel such accomplishment just defeating, like, the mob enemies? That is just slightly embarrassing. Like, yes, I didn't die to a basic low-level enemy. Ouch. My word. Where to go? I don't even know where to go right now.
Well, that will help.
Yes, very, very useful. Da-da-da-da. Make time for Bloodborne. I should just, you know, like, quit my momming job and hire a maid and a chef and just commit full-time to gaming. Then I'll have time for all the games. What do we think? Meh. I am not gonna fight all the world enemies. That's just not gonna happen. Where am I going? I've been over there. Went to that door. Let's go over here. No, leave me alone. Do not touch me. Stay away. Get away from me. Combat, art direction, soundtrack, and the boss is some of the best in the Souls series. What makes the bosses so good? Are they... Oh, geez. Well, what do we think? Should we ignore this guy? Yes, we should. Oh, never mind. We're not ignoring, we're fighting. Do you think the bosses were harder or easier than in Sekiro for Bloodborne? Yeah, burn and mark. That was a great shot. Great shot.
Ready to strike.
Let's see here. I am definitely not getting the best use out of this guy, though. Because I keep getting hit. Yeehaw!
Brace yourselves.
Got you. Valid reasons to not play it, but I also heard there's a chance to play it. Ow. Ow! Why do I... He doesn't do as much damage as I feel like he should. Okay, we're gonna do this. For funsies. Bam! I'm just getting AP. Yay! Screw you. Oh, well, that went well. He wasn't as scary as I thought. I mean, at this point, I've had like at least 5 or 6 people be like, please, will you play Bloodborne?
Useful.
I was holding off because previously I had kids at home and I kind of didn't want to like, I don't know, it's just kind of creepy, you know? Like the setting and the characters and all that stuff, so I don't know. But I also, I've also heard some like other comments about it not being super great either, like 30 FPS and stuff. But that never bothers me. Like FPS amounts don't bother me at all. I'm gonna miss so much stuff here. So Bloodborne's in competition for your very favorite game, I guess. Don't want to fight those guys. I've gone from wanting to fight to being like afraid to fight. It's quite funny. Let's go up here. On guard. Yeah, they get a lot more turns than they should, in my opinion. Let's go then, girl. We at least got burn. Not mark, but burn. Which is good. But let's get into Virtuo Stance. Bum, bum, ba-dum. I need to reorganize this guy's skills too. I think I have a skill that I want that's not in here. Not totally sure, but I think I do. Hold on. Let's do Thunderfall. It's more fun. Bam! Ugh. That actually doesn't do that much damage. Now they're gonna get even more turns. This is so rude.
Just try it. now.
Okay, here we go. Got that one. Dang, she does so much damage when she counters. Well, they're both toast. That's nice. And now she's gonna take this guy out too. Guys, my elk carried. She carried that fight completely. Completely. That worked well. I enjoyed that. Oops. Ooh, what's this? Please be something nice. Ooh, new Pictos. Sweet kill. Recover 50% health on killing an enemy. That's nice. I like that. Oops. Well. Just dive off the edge, why don't you? I don't want to face any more enemies right now. There's too many of you. I'm just trying to figure out where to go. This place is a maze.
Great.
I like can't tell where I've been or where I need to go. So I got busy for a sec with work, but yeah, it's a gory-ish game, so totally understandable with the kiddos, yeah. But they are now all in school, so I have time during the day to just play without worrying about them seeing something that I think is like too creepy for them. How many kids you have? I have 3 kids. My oldest is 9. It'll be 10 pretty soon. It's crazy. And then a 7 and a 5-year-old. The 5-year-old just started school this year. He started kindergarten. And I've done a very good job of making them love gaming. Probably a little too much. They probably love gaming a little too much. Where the heck do I go? Yesterday they were playing a little Fortnite, which is always kind of silly. Their prime strategy in Fortnite is to just hide until there's only like 3 players left, and then they're like, oh look, I'm in the final 3, and then they get shot. And they've been introduced to like a little bit of Overwatch. They haven't been playing really on Overwatch, but where the heck do I go? What is this anyway? They play against the bots, but it's fun to watch my 5-year-old like pick up Widow and just be like, ooh, and then he like tries to track the bots in the training arena. It's cute. Free respect. We have a 1.5-year-old, and man, it's been humbling. Dude, you're in the thick of it, man. 1.5 is hard. They need so much attention at that age, you know? So much attention. He's tricky. Like, I'm so happy my youngest is 5, because while, like, they just need so much less, you know? You can just be like, here, Like, play a game, or here's your food, or like grab yourself a snack, you know? You don't have to do literally everything for them. But yeah, it was the hardest time was probably when my third was born. When he was a baby, and I had, you know, a 2 and a 4-year-old, and I was just like, I had no time for anything besides like feeding and changing and like trying to make them sleep. But yeah, now it's so much easier. You think you'll have more, or are you gonna stick with just one? What's the hardest part of having a little kid, do you think? Like, what's the part that makes you just go, ah, I'm screwed? Nice. Bam! Let's go, Mayel. I don't know which one I want to do.
Chroma is flowing.
Yeah, fire. Burn, my friends, burn. Ah, not fast enough on the second one, but at least I got the first one.
Watch out, Mael.
Oh, missed the third one. Why? Why? It was so close. Ugh. No, well. It got her out of her stance, too, which is annoying. Stack the fire, baby.
I think I'll improvise.
You are gonna do Sal's, man, that was mean. Oh. Oh. That made me twitch. All right, hold on a second. I will read your stuff in a sec. I'm trying not to die currently. I like those little enemies. Oh, shoot. Wrong button. Wrong button. I'm not getting much use out of Verso right now. Not much at all. Dang, that was a vicious shot right there. Huh. Let's just do a standard attack and see how much it does. Oh, it didn't say. But he's dead. Woo, he's dead. Lock in! Yeah, I'm not good at locking in, honestly. Not good at all. Let's see. Let me see. So much attention. She's so smart, which has us reading nonstop. Aww. Cute, though. Maybe only one we'll see. The hardest part is just finding time for everything or having energy after work, you know? Yes. Oh, yes. Especially after work, man. But, yeah, I always... Okay, this is my opinion on how many kids people should have. One is great if you feel like being their playmate for the rest of their growing up years. Like, if you are really wanting to spend a lot of time with your kid and, like, be very involved. I said one. None for you, horsey. But yeah, you get chosen as like their playmate all the time. For when So when you have two, then they can play with each other. And that's what I like, you know? Like, they can entertain each other. You can be like, go play, right? And they're not always like, Mom, Mom, or Dad, entertain me, Mom, I'm bored. None for you, eh, Horsey? That's very valid, honestly. Kids are not for everyone. They take up a lot of just life and effort and energy. A lot. But yeah, when your kid is still like 1.5, it's definitely like just enjoying the kid and oh, what is that over there? Okay, well, I can't leave that. I have to go and get that thing. There's a shiny over there and I need it. And there's no enemy over here. Yay. Get the shiny.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Must loot goblin all the things. No, no. Stay away from me. Don't touch me. Away with you. No. No, no, no. Get away. No. Please. Please. Please, please. Please, 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 please. Please, please, please. I'm not here. You don't care about me. I promise. I'm meaning this. I'm so afraid he's gonna come up these steps. Alright, I think he went away. Oh, good. He left. Whew. Like, if I have to fight one more enemy, I think I'm gonna die. Can I not get up here? I want to get up here. Dude, the platforming in this game is so poo. Ugh. Ugh. I feel like I ought to be able to get up there. Oh, come on, Verso. There we go. I know you're not as adept as Gustav, but like, oh, I can't. It won't let me. Lame. Right. I guess these steps. But definitely we're in our mid-30s, so it's something we have to agree upon sooner than later. Yeah. Yeah, you're like reaching that point where you gotta make your decisions. Yeah, I made a pact with myself that I would have all my kids before I was 35, so we did that, and now I'm done. No more kids for me. Yay, a rest spot! Oh my gosh. Hallelujah. What do we have here? We've all got a few points to spend, but I don't want to do that right now. After stream, I'm gonna get Mr. Kibbles to help me organize my stuff again. I think that's just gonna become a post-stream ritual, which we forgot to do the other day, so I kind of had to do it at the beginning of stream, which made me anxious. No, 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 no. Drop down. Thank you very much. Yeah, definitely as I got older, the birthing of children got more difficult. So, I'm happy I'm done. I was one and done. I'm also hoping I'm entering old hag status. Let's go, Sal! One and done. How did your pregnancy go? Was it, like, difficult or not too bad? It's a random topic for a gaming stream, I know, but just gonna have to put up with it. Think it's time for bed. Alrighty, Horsty. Thanks for being around. I enjoy seeing you in the stream and your brand new greeting of just blowing out my eardrums every time you say hi. Hope you have a good night. My goal is to be an old cat lady. Hee. Let's go, old cat lady. Yep, have a good night. I will be seeing you around. I'll be taking off myself pretty soon because I, speaking of children, have to, you know, go and pick them up from school. School. Is that big baby so stretched everything? The birth was a nightmare. Did you go the pain-free route at all? I went that way and I was very happy with myself. I was like, you know what? I don't want to go the natural route. I'm not into that. In pain? No thanks. I don't want that. I just want to like... Oh, hold on. I think I can sometimes mark. But we're just gonna do a standard attack and see what the standard attack does. Not bad. Not bad at all. He got stuck! No! No. Man, that sounds like a nightmare. So did you end up with a C-section then, or? Versus not being too old once they're older. Yes, that's a big thing too. Yeah. I got married really young, so I was able to wait for a while before we had kids. But, yeah, eventually we were like, you know what? We need to, like, get on this, or else we're gonna be the old parents. I don't want to be the old parent. Didn't go the pain-free route. Unfortunately, the epidural took only one side. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Jeez. Sal's, I feel for you. I'm so happy mine worked every time. So happy. Mr. Kibbles tried to convince me, like, 2 out of the 3 times, don't get the epidural, because, like, it'll be quicker. You know? Because, like, after you get the epidural, they make you wait forever. With my 3rd, they told me, oh, well, we could just break your water and you'll be ready to go. And I was like, please don't. Please. Ended up emergency C-section. Had a reaction to the meds, missed the birth. Oh. Man, that is unfortunate, Sal's. Oh, by the way, are you settled in yet? Have you set up your PC from the move yet? I don't want to do that one. I wonder if he'll take all the damage if there's only one enemy, you know? Will he take every lightning hit?
Strike.
Yes. Nice. I cannot get the timing on that one. Better. Better. Stanceless. I hate when she's stanceless. Ugh. Annoying. Oops. Don't like when you're stanceless. I want you to be in virtuose mode. 'Cause that just does all the damage. Whoop, a little early there. Oh well, Lune to the Lune for the win. PC and washing machine are the only things to set up. Oh yeah, I heard there was like something with the washing machine that was going on, yeah? Ouchie. Vi continuo. Let's go. I do have ads coming up in a minute, and I snooze them for as long as possible for y'all. But unfortunately, there's no snoozes left, so... My stream length is, like, so inconvenient, because I end up with an ad break right at the end when I'm about to end, and I'm just like, I don't want to make people watch an ad just to like wait for me to raid out. It's so annoying. I kind of wonder like maybe I should adjust my ad timing a little bit. I'm not sure. But it is what it is. I can't really... Not much to be done. Unless I wanted to like raid out early, which I don't want to do anyway. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. But I do want to get this thing.
Nice.
New Pictos. Energizing death. On death, plus 4 AP to allies. The force is strong with this one. Oh, Noxic! Thank you for the sub! How awesome! No ads for you. No stinky ads. Exactly, exactly. No ads allowed. Washing machine was a nightmare. Yeah, it sounded like something was like not connecting correctly, right? Ugh. And anything dealing with water, right? You always want to make sure that you get it just right, because otherwise, puddles and issues and problems. Do I want to fight those guys real quick? Let's do it. Let's fight these guys real quick. Let's see. Oh, wait. Hold up. Let's not be dumb. Let's not be dumb here. Okay. Wait. Hold on. I kind of want to swap CL and Verso. What do we think about that? Does that sound smart or does that sound really dumb? Because I like CL better than I like Verso right now. He relies so heavily on actually being able to dodge and parry, and I just can't. Where CL seems less... no opinion? I think I'm just gonna do it. Just for this one at least. We're just gonna see. Ah, shoot! I didn't get first strike. That's bad. That is bad. Maybe this will be just a chance for me to practice my parry timings. Holy cow. Because right now, they are absolutely... too late on the last one. Because if I could just get counters, man, it would be so much better. Let's see. We need to apply Foretell. Yeah, let's use marking card. That seems smart. Dang! That was some damage, baby. Holy. Alright, my L. Let's see here. It's not burning. That's lame. Whatever. We are going to burn this guy. Just focus on one dude at a time. Yeek! Bam! Let's go, baby.
On me.
I like those attacks. They're so easy. They make me happy. Ugh. Dang it, I'm so bad at this. Why can't I not get their timing right? Let's go by L. Right. The connector hose was under the sink and not a hip level like every other house I have been in. Oh. So you just couldn't find the hose? Ay, ay. That sounds like a homeowner special right there. What are we gonna do here? Let's see what this one does when we're not in virtuoso stance. Who do we want to kill? Let's do this guy, because he doesn't have any... Alright, not super exciting. I cannot with this. I cannot with these guys. Holy moly. Hilarious. Hilarious. Sure, we'll send in the one dude. The last stand. Well, I parried one of them.
Not impressed.
Too early. Why is this so hard? I'm trying to listen to the sounds because that's what everyone says, but I hear the sound and I'm just too slow. Let's try again. We'll try one more time, and then I'll have to head out. Retry the battle. I do like Ciel. She's doing a lot of damage for me, though. So I do want to keep her for now. As long as she doesn't die. Can I restart? Like, I can't even dodge these attacks. It's just wild. Like, I dodged way too early. Heck. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Oops, I meant to heal myself, but whatever. I guess we'll just heal each other. We're gonna fire burn all these guys.
I'm ready.
Okay, now we practice. Lucky Sekiro prepared me for these kinds of encounters where you just have to, like, try over and over again. And just feel like a loser for a bunch of tries.
On me.
But it is hard, man. I feel like a loser. All right, we're gonna call it there, and we'll come back to this battle next time. We'll come back to this next time. I think I'm gonna flee instead of trying to fight it. Real quick, we're gonna find a lovely raid target. Let me see. Who do we want to raid? Oh, let's go raid Kaz. We'll go raid Kaz. Kaz the duck. He's playing Withering Waves. I've never had a chance to raid him, so we're gonna go do that. And he's pretty much just started, which is nice. La-di-da. Yay, Kaz! I know, right? I know. Nah, not a loser, you're learning. I know, but I can't help myself. I am... Yeah. I very much, like... I like to think of myself as a pretty decent gamer, but in reality, I am very much average. And that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna go raid Kaz the Duck. Here is my raid message. If you would like to copy and paste. Kaz is a relatively new friend of mine. Very much a cool cat. Actually, a cool duck. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say. Be the best average you can be. Just be slightly above average, and there's like, you know, you're doing better than 50% of people in the world. Right? That's, yeah. Anyway. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for taking the time to chat and watch me play games very averagely. I hope y'all have a great day, and I will see you next time. Love you all. Bye-bye. Mm-hmm.